Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the RC Sailors, and we're at a pond at a park at the Barbersville Park to test for you an RC boat. We are the RC Sailors after all. It's just kind of been hard for us to get out to the water and do boats. You know, Abby being pregnant and all. We really thought we were going to do all these videos in a kayak, but that just ain't gonna happen. So this boat is called the GoolRC GC001.
We picked this up on Amazon, so we'll have it linked down below.
Cheaper than the last boat you saw, and should be way more powerful. It's also bigger and just looks cooler. So this is gonna be a contender for the money. I think it's like 60 bucks. Definitely want to check the link, because very shortly after we do these videos, unfortunately, when they see extra traffic on their website, they'll raise the price up. So just if you're remotely interested, go ahead and check the price out now and just make sure it's solid at about 60 bucks. So we're going to show you in this video what comes with this boat, and then we're going to go drive it at this pretty good sized pond.
Look at the ducks.
Duck a duck. Cool. They're just hanging out in the shade, just like
Quack.
us. So start off with this nice little boat stand. It comes in 3 pieces. It's cheap, but it's sturdy enough to do its job, which is just to hold the boat. That way you keep the rudder nice and safe off of just the table that it's sitting on. It's a good looking boat. You have a couple things here that I want to point out. The first is on the back left of the boat, this little rubber seal. If you get water in your boat, you just pop that out, hold the boat up like this, and the water will pour out of that hole. Because a lot of times, if you get water in these boats, it can be hard to get the water out, and I'll show you why. You just twist this little lever, pop this top off, and then you have another seal under here. Now Abby and I would recommend, if you're going to be out driving this a lot, take some shipping tape or some electrical tape or something and go around that edge and just keep all the water out. You unlock all 4 of these, which is a nice little feature, and this guy comes up. And you see we have a cooling system in here. It's a water cooling system. The water gets sucked up through here, the back of the boat, through that nozzle, right underneath where the prop is. And it comes up through this tubing system in the back. I'm sorry, it's through the back. Comes up and wraps around the motor to help keep it cool. And then it shoots out the side up here on the right side. So this one does not have a rubber hose sticking out the side like a lot of boats you see. We have a box for our receiver and ESC combo, and then our steering servos in the back here. And it comes with this LiPo, which is nice. It's a 2-cell 1500 milliamp battery, so we should see some pretty decent performance out of this. And the charger is included as well. It just charges through that balance lead with a US wall adapter. Very nice. The transmitter is one of my favorite boat style transmitters because it's more like a truck. And to me, when you're driving a boat on the ground, forward and back, left and right, just like a truck, it makes more sense to have this style of controller, because you know, the drone system is kind of like confusing a little bit. This is throttle and steering, and then you have trim functionality up under the panel, and that's where your on-off switch is too. So it's a very nice transmitter, especially for that $60 price point. That's very nice. We get a decent instruction manual with lots of pages for lots of languages. In our bag of spare parts, I've already taken some things out, but we have a spare prop, which is very nice. And then we have 2 of these. You guys know what these are?
Hull reinforcers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this one came like a little broken. You have to have that little tab there on the bottom.
It did break.
And this is what it does. If you're going to be driving around a lot of rocks and you're driving a fast boat, you want to put this on the front because it's like a soft rubber silicone type thing. And that just plugs in there, and believe it or not, that'll stay on there really well, and that'll protect the front of your boat so you don't crack it on hard rocks if you're out driving in like unfamiliar area. So let's drive this, let's have some fun. So boats always have spectators associated with them. I try to tell you guys that all the time, and the hobby is just so much fun. You set a boat in the water, you make friends. So we saw Ryan here, he just wanted to say hi. Hello. He's into RC planes, which is awesome, and he just wanted to see the boat running. So let's see how it does. Don't open it up, you might get wet, Ryan. No, I'm just kidding. That's not bad. It's a good cruising speed for a little pond like this. Not so fast that you hurt anyone or the ducks, but good speed. Yeah. Yeah, you
Hey, I'll see you on there, man.
See ya.
Absolutely. Okay, looking forward to it. Just a good hobby to meet people and make friends, and that's what it's all about. Okay, well, it's running really well. Let's do a little bit of a range test because this is a bigger boat. It's definitely faster than some of the recent ones on our channel. I'm even going to take it under this water. It acts like it's running on rails. I mean, it is just straight as an arrow, which is awesome. And my range is way past that fountain, so that's farther than I can almost see it, which is really good to know. Yeah, look at it go. Straight, 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 straight,
Awesome.
straight. It's bouncing because of the wind and a little choppy water, but performing really well. Much better than that little one in the small pond. Abby, I think you should give it a shot. All right, Abby at the controls. Yeah?
It's gonna get crazy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Does this have self-riding?
I don't know, I haven't checked. I should check. Before we run the whole battery down, we will definitely look. It probably does. Most of these guys do.
Usually you can have like a whirlpool going.
Nice,
Look
yeah,
at the
look at
center
that.
of it.
Yeah, look at you. Nice. Okay,
Oh, it almost got.
you almost flipped it. Well, it's a really good boat. I'm very impressed.
Usually you only flip the boats that go, you know, quite a bit faster than this.
We've had some that rooster tail up like as
Crazy.
tall as I am, you know, 6 feet high.
And this one has a baby rooster tail, but nothing like what we've had before.
Yeah, but keep in mind, $60 on Amazon, you know, not bad. This is not a bad boat. I can definitely say this one sounds good, healthy, you know, powerful. You going under the water?
Yeah.
Trying to zoom in and out a little bit. I know audio quality. We're just trying this vlog camera to see if it does okay with the boats or not. Well, you're going farther than me.
It's out there.
Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I lost you on the camera here. Okay, I'm back. You're almost to the other side. I mean, that is some range because I cannot really
I
see.
can't even hear it.
No,
That's fun.
look at that.
I like this style boat.
Me too.
It's not too fast, but it's fast.
Yeah.
Fast enough to just be enjoyable.
And to turn some heads.
Yeah.
And people stop by and say, hey, that's pretty cool.
It is a nice looking boat. I
It
like
is.
The red, and
The red
white.
looks really good. It's kind of a shiny red. All right, let's see if it has self-righting feature. You ready?
in.
Nah, here, we'll do it. We'll do it. Pull it in closer. Let's trade off. Oh, I don't want you falling in the pond. Look at our little spot. Perfect. Just perfect. We do have reverse. I want to test that really quickly. Usually in reverse, you just want to give it a little bit to get you out of a sticky situation. If you get your nose, like let's say, look at this grass here, right up on the edge. We're going to get this nose into the grass, but let's say you were farther away, away from it and you couldn't really see what you were into. Got into some cattails like you did the other day, Abby. Get into that, then you can just back up nice and slow just to get out of it.
Usually if
spot.
you give it like full back, it just sucks it
watch it.
down.
See, it sucks it under the water. You really don't need that.
All right, self-righting.
Yeah, let's test it. So we can't get it to flip over. I've even driven it through the fountain.
No. I don't
See if
even
we
know if
can-
it has it.
Not sure. I
I'm
forgot
gonna
to check.
assume it does, but
Sometimes you give it one direction and then go, but it doesn't seem to be
sometimes it has to.
going. There, yeah. So I just went back
Sometimes it
and
has to like
forward.
fill up too, like
Yes. Well, this one is not like that. This one doesn't have that bladder.
Okay.
So let's do that one more time. This was a bit of a rocking back and forth feature.
Okay.
So you were just kind of going left and right with the wheel on the transmitter?
I tried, but that did not work. So I went forward, back. Okay, forward, back, forward, back. Watch. See, I did back one time like this, and then forward, and it tipped over.
That's easy.
Very easy. So nice self-righting feature. You don't have to worry about it flipping over anywhere. The only thing about driving a boat from the shore like this is you want to time your drives to make sure you don't run out of juice completely in the middle, but most of the time what they'll do is give you enough juice to drive like really slow like this to get back to the shore. Is that full speed?
Yeah.
Okay. Battery might be getting a little bit low. So overall, I like this boat. I don't have anything negative to say about it. I've driven faster boats, but that's because they were more expensive. What do you think?
I like it. I like the price point. I mean, we've had the $40 boat on our channel before, and it does a great job, but this one I think is just a little bit faster, and it's bigger for sure. I like it.
I do too. Get a nice close drive by. That's awesome. Okay, guys, if you want to check this out, we'll have it linked in the description box below. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!
Definitely worth pointing out, as I think we should, this is bone dry. Abby took the little rubber plug out and it was bone dry on the inside, no water at all. And we drove it under the fountain and did the self-righting feature. So
That's pretty good.
very good. Hey, this is a winner in my book.